What's up, brother?
Good morning. How you doing, sir? Robert.
Christian Moses, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Y'all have a fantastic show.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Good to see you, bro.
Because of a wildfire that is now estimated to be about 10 miles.
WIDU News, I'm Ruthless. Here, the Fayetteville City Council is out there expanding homeless encampments on city.
Usually I'm interviewing, and now I'm getting interviewed.
Wednesday night at Second Stadium.
That's about to be cool, though.
The Facebook page for the station and then share it.
WIDU 1600 Facebook, and I'm about to do live for you guys.
My boy. Nice one.
That's all it is.
We've got some outstanding young leaders in our community. We're excited about a new program on the Wake Up platform. Good morning, welcome into another edition. Yeah, this is Wake Up. And as promised on the Wake Up platform, brand new program, Berean Talk Live is up next.
Stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. Maybe for just the proper occasion. Green acres and political churches will no longer be so damn relevant. And if you let back here, it finally got that.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Berean Talk Live. I am your host, Christian Mosley. I am introducing myself to some and presenting to others. The show Berean Talk, for those of you that are listening in for the first time, first and foremost, I want to give special thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Cookman and the WIDU family for an incredible opportunity to be able to take this platform to all of you listeners out there. Definitely want to say thank you to you all. Let me introduce myself just briefly for those of you all that do not know who I am. Again, my name is Christian Mosley. I am a husband, I'm a father to, well, let me back up a minute. I'm a husband to a very, very wise and beautiful woman that holds me down, that is really the backbone behind a lot of what this show is. I'm also an activist, a community advocate. I am a proud member of the ADOS Advocacy Foundation. Let's talk about the show real quick. The show, Berean Talk, how it even got started. This show has actually been around for a little bit. I started the show back in 2016 when I was 16. And you can go on my YouTube page, Berean Talk, BEREANTALK, where you can kind of catch some of that exclusive content there and kind of see where my beginnings were. I have my two co-hosts here with me today who have honored me with their presence. First and foremost, we have Mr. Keem Jones, who is a father, an activist, a community advocate, non-profit founder and president, and a freelance documentarian. And next I have next to me, Miss Harmony. She has a degree from NCA&T. She also has a bachelor's, correct me if I'm wrong, a bachelor's in science and marketing. And she is currently a marketing professional who specializes in digital media. It's time to talk. So, how are y'all doing today? Have you at least heard that it seems like people are saying that in this point in time, we're seeing this rise in mental illness or problems with mental health?
My mental health needs to be right. I need to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. I'm, having self-care. I'm doing things to pour into myself. It sounds selfish, but sometimes mental health is something that you have to be selfish about, because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself.
If I break my arm and I don't set it back right, I'm not gonna die.
Right.
I might get an infection. I might be deformed for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die.
No.
I can learn how to coexist with a broken arm, and guess what? My quality of life is trash now. The only thing that you're doing by not expressing yourself is just being dishonest with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're lying to yourself, which goes back to something that a lot of Christians say that they don't do, is don't lie. But lying to yourself is just as bad.
It's worse.
It's worse. To the WIDU family, thank you all for tuning in to Berean Talk Live. Keem, Mr. Keem Jones Content Collection. how can they find you? How can they get in contact with you to get your services?
www.keemjonescontent.com.
Absolutely. And Ms. Harmony, how can the people out there find you if they want to get in contact with you and hear more of this game that you've been drawing?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at marketing.baddie. That is marketing.baddie.
Absolutely. Appreciate you all for tuning in to the show. You can find me on Instagram at chrisnick1711 or just search my name, Christian Mosley. And until my next appearance out here, not on the interwebs anymore, ladies and gentlemen, we on the air. Till my next appearance on the air, which is the first and third Thursdays of the month. Pieces and blessings. We out of here.